What's up, Tiger here, Bucks on Fire, and I've already done some prospect profiling on Donte DiVincenzo, the Milwaukee Bucks first round pick, 17th overall in the 2018 NBA draft, and I've also done a draft review and grade report as well on Donte. What I have done is actually just break down film, in a video with you, and that's what I'm going to do right now. So we're going to dissect Donte DiVincenzo and just kind of use the eye test to see, if you've read my draft report on him and profile on him, you'll probably have, if you do, or if you already have, then you'll already have a pretty decent idea of what kind of athlete he is, what kind of athleticism he tested at the NBA. He tested for at the NBA Combine, and I kind of want to revisit him. I haven't watched any videos of him in a while, so I kind of want to revisit him and kind of just see how that translates to his game and see if we can reevaluate and see if I'm a little bit too low on him, if I should be higher on him, because I'm not real high on him. So I don't think I'm too high, that's for sure. I graded him as a C+. So if anything, maybe he grades higher than that. We'll see, but let's just talk about it. Let's go through this strengths and weaknesses video that I found. This highlights some good plays from his career at Villanova. So here we go. I won't go to the beginning. It kind of just shows some of the strengths, weaknesses, and really my analysis was pretty parallel with the analysis at the beginning of this video. So we'll just skip that. Let's get right into the video, and I will pause it here and there and just make a few comments, but we'll just watch it for now, okay? Until I pause it.
DiVincenzo caught the ball and almost before.
Okay. So, strengths. What do you know? Doesn't say that much about his defense.
Evans caught the ball and almost before he even had possession, he was going up because he did feel that touch.
Nice drive.
Rising up. Swing it. Bridges. Open it.
So look at those springy legs. That's that max vertical leap that he has. Look at the explosion. Okay, so he can actually get to the rim pretty well. That's what I think might be underrated about his game. Can this guy actually blow by other athletes? I mean, just because he's white doesn't mean that he can't blow by athletes or defenders, you know.
To the other side. DiVincenzo is in.
Sorry, but too many people think that if you're white and not athletic.
Brunson. Skip pass. DiVincenzo.
Okay, good footwork. Keeping the dribble. Nice hook.
Here come the lefties guarding each other. Brunson lost his footing. DiVincenzo.
Nice stop. Nice breaks. He's got a nice pull-up jumper, that's for sure.
Forced to go.
Whoops. Okay, sorry, I had to pause it for a moment, but I am back. Here we go.
Nothing coming easy. Two takes.
Look at that deep. He's got pretty good shooting form, and pretty good release. I won't say ultra quick, but smooth, fluid shot. He can clearly shoot from range a few feet back. Look at this. He can just take it. He can just spot up, catch, and shoot.
Jay Wright barking out.
That's going to be huge with the Bucks. Seriously, this guy.
Look at this drive.
Look at that burst. He's got good burst. That's where those jumping metrics come in. He has good explosion. I would say he doesn't have crazy good dribbling. He's not an elite dribbler or anything. he looks a little bit more of a functional dribbler. He's not going to do anything fancy, but he can get to the rim using that burst. Against NBA defenders, it might be different. I don't know that we're going to see that a whole lot. But the fact that he's clearly a threat as a shooter might help him a lot. Nice find. I hope they show him passing. I want to see his
DiVincenzo, extra feed.
Spellman a three. He's got it. That's going over the basket.
Two minutes to go in the half.
Whoa. That was a nice pass. That was like a little bit risky, but it takes accuracy to make that kind of pass. Nice cut. He could really jump, man. He could finish.
You start calling them dirt.
None of our guards, none of the Bucks guards have this athleticism. Like, once again, I question his lateral agility, but on offense, he's pretty explosive.
What you have here is you have veteran guys that are used to playing together.
Look at that. Man, that guy can leap.
DiVincenzo on the 25.
And he's pretty strong, you know, he's pretty solid, so I expect him to be a pretty decent rebounder as well. And maybe he'll get a few blocks here and there.
Thanks for Texas Tech, 6-point lead for Villanova. 10 to shoot.
Okay, that was pretty good. Really forced him into a bad shot that stayed in front of him. Oh, that's my biggest concern. I really want to know how well this guy can move side to side. The combine doesn't convince me, but so far a couple plays now has shown me like
opportunity here for them offensively.
I mean, yeah, look at him catch up. You know, he was beat, and then he was still able to make that shot difficult.
If you're Georgetown,
DiVincenzo's got 10 points.
It's nice to see some defensive footage here.
you can make that.
Good technique there.
Look at this kid. He is.
And I'm no basketball coach. Like don't think I know everything, but I know enough to evaluate, okay? That's all I'm going to say. Okay, weaknesses. Ooh. Okay, needs to continue adding counter moves. Runners needs to improve touch, not a featured shot. Shot selection tends to settle for jumpers too often. Drawing fouls, could do a better job seeking out contact. Defense not a great ISO or post defender. Lacks length. Yeah, all that pretty much makes sense. And you know the funny thing is like yeah, these are weaknesses, but once again, if you're in a system where you're not going to be required to necessarily be strong in these areas, you know, like if you're not going to be a creator on offense, if you're mostly going to be playing off ball, in this case, you're going to be playing off ball with Giannis and Chris Middleton. You don't necessarily need to be able to create your own shot and have all these different moves. You just need to be able to spot up and shoot. If he settles for jumpers too often, that's fine, because those are the shots he's going to be taking on the Bucks offense. And drawing fouls, he's not going to be driving to the rim all the time. You know, and the Bucks, I mean, post defender, like, what is this shit? Like, you're not going to be playing him in the post. You know, sometimes critiques are stupid. Not a great ISO or post defender. What? You're saying like in the paint, defending against players in the post? Well, that's fine. I can live with that personally. I think we can live with that as fans. Who cares? Yeah, I don't expect him to be a really good on-ball defender, but I think he'll be decent off-ball because he seems to be pretty instinctual, and I think he does have a pretty good first step, even though he doesn't have like great side to side lateral agility. As I say, let's keep watching, okay?
To Patrick too, the different speeds that Brunson has. I'm just thinking he lulls you and rocks you. He's got a bunch of gears. Tough shot under duress.
This is a 9-0 run. 3 straight threes for Butler.
The number 1 team in the country, Villanova, lost twice last year to Butler.
Villanova has won.
I mean, we've seen him be able to just like blow by guys pretty well.
A number of their games here on CBS Sports Network. They always seem to be close.
But that's where you question his ball handling, like in those situations. He's just pulling up and taking a jumper. Unless he can turn that corner and just blast away, he gets stuck. He doesn't have any crazy
11 minutes to go. DiVincenzo, tough shot.
Crazy dribbling moves, pretty basic stuff.
So high on him last year when he couldn't play.
A lot of the Bucks point guards are like this, which kind of sucks. See, that's what we don't want. Like
he sees the gap,
just settling for those jumpers.
The ability to create and get in between
long
the gaps.
twos.
It's tough for anybody to stop him.
DiVincenzo, 8 minutes to go. That ended.
But it doesn't surprise me.
Sideline as well. So many ways they beat you. Look at this dribble drive and hustle.
Yeah, but even though he missed that shot, like that burst, like when he turns that corner, he really does have legitimate explosion for the win. He can really leap, man.
He really does.
Son of a Navy man, so the Navy
I like his rebounding upside as a guard. I think it's going to be important for the Bucks this season, since we don't have the big men. Since we don't have big men capable of rebounding.
Brown scores.
No question about it. I'd say 6, really. With DiVincenzo coming off the bench, he's really a 6 starter.
Clover. Nice drop.
Yes, sir.
School history. Came into the night needing 7. Simon in the paint to Pons. How about the passing by St. John's? Back inside Ahmed.
That's
over
interesting.
DiVincenzo.
Just to see him not contest with those shots there. Just kind of.
The under 12 and the under 8 timeout. Right away.
Yeah, I've seen enough. Like, he seems a little lost in defense sometimes. Doesn't really. I don't know. Seems a little spurty. Like, it looks like he hustles and like really engages himself, and then kind of just gets himself in position well enough, and kind of just stares down the ball, stares down the defender. Like, there were like 3 or 4 plays in a row there where he could have contested the shot, but he just kind of stood there with his hands up, not in a great stance, kind of legs spread, not able to really get leverage to contest a shot and really use that leaping ability to contest a shot. But overall, I think I'm a little bit more optimistic after watching this video and breaking it down. Once again, I think he's going to be a good fit for the Bucks. It's just he's not going to be a game changer. He'll be a good player. He'll help make us a little better, but I still feel the same in terms of upside. I don't see a ton of upside in his game. He's just going to be a good system player, Overall, I like his game better than a lot of our guards. I think he could surpass maybe Tony Snell and Dellavedova, maybe even Brogdon pretty quickly. I don't know. Brogdon's interesting, but DiVincenzo clearly is more explosive than these guys, and probably has the potential to be as good of a shooter, if not better, than all of them. So there you go. If you're getting that, that's still good. I would have liked to see the Bucks draft someone with more upside, but at least Donte DiVincenzo looks like he might be able to come in and make an impact and actually get a lot of minutes as a rookie. So that would be great to see. If he can at least do that, I'll be happy. So peace out, Tiger.